Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English in Relax. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alex. Hi, everybody.
We're so happy you're here today. In this video, we're going to talk about weather and seasons. That means the different types of weather, the 4 seasons, and how weather affects our lives.
Yes, exactly. Weather is something we talk about every day. It's a very common topic in English conversations.
That's right. And we're going to share our own preferences about weather and seasons. Alex and I like very different types of weather.
Before we start, please remember to like this video and subscribe to English in Relax. It really helps us, and it helps you practice real, everyday English.
Yes, please do. Okay, Alex, are you ready to talk about weather and seasons?
I'm ready. Let's talk about it.
So, Alex, let me start by asking you, what's the weather like today where you are?
Today, it's sunny and warm. The temperature is about 25 degrees Celsius. It's a beautiful day.
That sounds lovely. Perfect weather for going outside. What about you, Mia? What's the weather like where you are?
It's a bit cloudy today, but it's not raining. The temperature is around 18 degrees Celsius. It's comfortable, not too hot and not too cold.
That sounds nice too. Okay, so let's talk about different types of weather. Let's start with sunny weather. Alex, do you like sunny days?
I love sunny days. Sunshine makes me feel happy and energetic. I like to go outside when it's sunny.
What do you do on sunny days?
I might go for a walk, play sports, or just sit outside and read. Sunny weather is perfect for outdoor activities.
I agree. Sunshine is good for your mood and your health. What about rainy weather? How do you feel about rain?
I don't mind rain occasionally. The sound of rain can be relaxing, but I don't like it when it rains for many days in a row.
That's understandable. Too much rain can feel depressing. What do you do on rainy days?
On rainy days, I usually stay inside. I might watch movies, read books, or work on indoor projects.
That sounds cozy. I actually enjoy rainy days sometimes. I find them peaceful and calming.
That's interesting. So you like rain more than I do. What about snowy weather? Do you like snow?
I think snow is beautiful, but I don't like very cold weather. I prefer to look at snow from inside a warm house.
That's funny. I love snow. I think it's magical, especially when everything is covered in white.
Do you like winter sports?
I've never tried skiing or snowboarding, but I'd like to. I do enjoy building snowmen and having snowball fights.
Those are fun activities. What about windy weather? How do you feel about wind?
I don't like very windy weather. Strong wind can be uncomfortable and even dangerous.
That's true. Wind can knock things over and make it hard to walk. But a gentle breeze on a warm day is pleasant.
Yes, a light breeze is nice. It keeps you cool without being too strong. What about foggy weather?
Fog is interesting. It creates a mysterious atmosphere, but it can be dangerous for driving.
That's true. Fog reduces visibility, so you have to be very careful on the road.
What does visibility mean?
Visibility means how far you can see. When there's fog, visibility is low because you can't see very far ahead.
I see. So you see the lightning first and then you hear the thunder.
Yes, exactly. That's because light travels faster than sound. What about you, Mia? Have you experienced any extreme weather?
I've experienced very hot weather, heat waves. When the temperature goes above 35 degrees Celsius, it's very uncomfortable.
How do you cope with extreme heat?
I stay indoors with air conditioning, drink lots of water, and avoid going outside during the hottest part of the day.
That's smart. Heat can be dangerous if you're not careful. Okay, let's talk about the 4 seasons. Let's start with spring. What do you think about spring?
I love spring. It's my favorite season. The weather gets warmer, flowers start to bloom, and everything feels fresh and new.
Spring is beautiful. What's the weather like in spring?
In spring, the temperature is mild, not too hot and not too cold. It's usually between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius. There's often some rain, which helps plants grow.
That sounds lovely. Spring is a season of renewal and growth. What about summer? Do you like summer?
I like summer, but it can be too hot sometimes. I prefer spring because the temperature is more comfortable.
I love summer. It's my favorite season.
What's the weather like in summer?
Summer is the hottest season. Temperatures can range from 25 to 35 degrees Celsius or even higher. The days are long and the sun sets late.
What do you like to do in summer?
I like to go swimming, have picnics, and spend time at the beach. Summer is perfect for outdoor activities and vacations.
That sounds fun. Many people take their holidays in summer because the weather is good. What about autumn? How do you feel about autumn?
Autumn is a beautiful season. The leaves change color. They turn red, orange, and yellow. It's very picturesque.
What does picturesque mean?
Picturesque means visually attractive, like a picture. Autumn scenery is very beautiful and photogenic.
I see. Okay. What's the weather like in autumn?
Autumn weather is cool and crisp. Temperatures gradually decrease from around 20 degrees Celsius to about 10 degrees Celsius. There's often wind and rain.
What do you like to do in autumn?
I like to go for walks and enjoy the colorful leaves. I also like to drink warm beverages like tea and hot chocolate.
That sounds cozy. Autumn is a good season for staying warm and comfortable. What about winter? Do you like winter?
Winter is my least favorite season because I don't like cold weather, but I do enjoy some winter activities.
What's the weather like in winter?
Winter is the coldest season. Temperatures can drop below 0 degrees Celsius. In some places, it snows frequently.
What do you do in winter?
I stay warm indoors, drink hot drinks, and spend time with family. Some people enjoy winter sports like skiing and ice skating.
That's true. Winter holidays bring people together. Okay, let's talk about how weather affects our mood and activities. Alex, does weather affect your mood?
Yes, definitely. Sunny weather makes me feel happy and energetic. Gray, rainy weather sometimes makes me feel a bit sad or tired.
That's very common. Many people experience this. There's even a condition called seasonal affective disorder, where people feel depressed during certain seasons.
Really? I didn't know it had a name. What causes it?
It's related to the amount of sunlight. In winter, when days are shorter and there's less sunlight, some people's mood is affected.
That makes sense. Sunlight is important for our mental health. What about you, Mia? Does weather affect your mood?
Yes, it does. I feel more motivated and productive when the weather is nice. On gloomy days, I feel less energetic.
What does gloomy mean?
Gloomy means dark and depressing. We use it to describe weather that's cloudy and gray.
I see. So a gloomy day is not a happy day. How does weather affect your activities?
Weather definitely influences what I do. On sunny days, I want to go outside. On rainy days, I prefer to stay home.
That's natural. Weather determines what activities are possible or comfortable. Okay, let's talk about weather vocabulary. How do you describe temperature?
You can say it's hot, warm, cool, or cold. You can also use words like freezing, which means extremely cold, or boiling, which means extremely hot.
Right. And you can say it's 20 degrees or the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius.
In some countries, people use Fahrenheit instead of Celsius, for example, in the United States.
That's true. 20 degrees Celsius is about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The scales are different. How do you describe rain?
You can say it's drizzling, which means light rain, or you can say it's pouring, which means heavy rain.
You can also say it's raining cats and dogs, which is an idiom that means it's raining very heavily.
That's a funny expression. What about describing wind?
You can say it's breezy, which means there's a light wind, or you can say it's windy, which means there's strong wind.
And for very strong wind, you can say it's gusty. A gust is a sudden, strong burst of wind.
Good vocabulary. How do you ask about the weather?
The most common question is, what's the weather like? You can also say, how's the weather? Or, what's it like outside?
And to talk about future weather, you can say, what's the forecast? Or, what will the weather be like tomorrow?
Right. The forecast is the prediction of future weather. You can check the weather forecast on your phone or on TV. That's very useful. Okay, let's talk about weather preferences. Mia, what's your ideal weather?
My ideal weather is sunny and warm, around 22 degrees Celsius, with a light breeze. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect.
That sounds lovely. What's your favorite season?
As I mentioned, spring is my favorite season because the weather is usually like that.
What about you, Alex? What's your ideal weather?
I like warm, sunny weather too, but I can handle hotter temperatures. I'd say 28 degrees Celsius is perfect for me.
And your favorite season is summer?
Yes, summer is my favorite. I love long, sunny days and warm evenings.
We have different preferences. That's what makes conversations interesting. Okay, let's talk about weather and clothing. How does weather affect what you wear?
Weather has a big impact on clothing choices. In summer, I wear light, breathable clothes like t-shirts, shorts, and dresses.
And in winter?
In winter, I wear warm clothes like sweaters, coats, scarves, and gloves. Layering is important to stay warm.
What does layering mean?
Layering means wearing multiple layers of clothing. For example, a t-shirt, then a sweater, then a jacket. This keeps you warm and allows you to remove layers if you get too hot.
That's smart. What about rainy weather?
On rainy days, I wear a raincoat or carry an umbrella. Waterproof shoes are also important.
Good advice. Being prepared for the weather makes life more comfortable.
Okay, everyone, we used some very useful words and phrases today. Let's talk about them.
Yes, good idea. Let's review the vocabulary together.
First word, weather. This refers to the conditions outside, temperature, rain, wind, etc. For example, the weather is beautiful today.
Next word, temperature. This is how hot or cold it is. For example, the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius.
Next word, sunny. This means there's bright sunshine. For example, it's a sunny day, perfect for a picnic.
Next word, cloudy. This means the sky is covered with clouds. For example, it's cloudy today, but it's not raining.
Next word, rainy. This means it's raining. For example, it's a rainy day, so I'll stay inside.
Next word, windy. This means there's a lot of wind. For example, it's very windy today. Hold on to your hat.
Next word, foggy. This means there's fog, which makes it hard to see. For example, it's foggy this morning, so drive carefully.
Next word, storm. This is severe weather with heavy rain, strong wind, and sometimes lightning and thunder. For example, there's a storm coming tonight.
Next word, season. This is one of the 4 periods of the year: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. For example, spring is my favorite season.
Next word, forecast. This is a prediction of future weather. For example, the forecast says it will rain tomorrow.
Next phrase, Heat wave. This is a period of unusually hot weather. For example, we're experiencing a heat wave this week.
Last word, breeze. This is a light, gentle wind. For example, there's a nice breeze today. It's very refreshing.
Perfect.
Okay, everyone, that's the end of today's lesson. We talked about different types of weather, the four seasons, and how weather affects our lives.
Yes, and remember, weather is a great topic for small talk in English. It's a safe, friendly topic that everyone can discuss.
Exactly. Next time you meet someone, you can start a conversation by talking about the weather.
Now, we have a question for you.
Yes, here's our question of the day. What's your favorite season, and what do you like to do during that season?
For example, I can say, my favorite season is spring. I like to go for walks and see the flowers blooming.
And I can say, my favorite season is summer. I like to go swimming and spend time at the beach.
So please write your answer in the comments below. We love reading your comments.
Yes, please share with us. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to English and Relax.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Take care.